Okay.
Hi, everybody. Welcome to the Body Self on Instagram. We want to tell you a little bit about the Body Self and how it came to be and what we're hoping to offer on this in this space. So, if we go way back to the beginning of the Body Self origin story, it starts with me, a very fresh new eating disorder therapist in the Boston area, going out on informational interviews with folks who had their own private practice, rock stars in the field, and learning more about what that looks like. And that's where I met Deb. That's where the friend crush began. That's where this all started.
It sure did, about 15 years ago or so, maybe even a little bit longer.
I think it
I
might
think
be
you
a
might be right.
little longer.
And at that point, sort of a branch out of the friendship crush was a lot of conversation about body image, both, I think, in our spending time together, going on hikes, doing yoga, doing art, that we just started to really talk about what it means to be in a body, what it means to be in a body that's changing, what it means to be in recovery. And we really started to find sort of a common language that we hadn't heard before
Mhm.
and felt really excited to try and do something with it.
And
And
as
go ahead.
you very eloquently talk about, but you can be recovered in the quotation marks, but still have what we diagnose as the crappy body image, which can cause a lot of pain and distress and keep you from enjoying life more fully.
Yeah.
And that's what we were feeling in ourselves. That's what we were seeing in our clients. And we started to create a language and a process for working with our body image that was different from anything we'd been offered up until
Yeah.
then.
Yeah.
And that's really what the body self is.
And I would just add to that, rather than thinking about sort of like making your bad body image going away, that we were really interested in inviting it to try and talk to you and help you translate it and help you get all the good information that is in there rather than just trying to override it or shut it down or distract from it. And so we've really created a lot of exercises and ways to think about being in dialogue with your body image, which is sounds really weird, but has actually been incredibly, I think, fruitful and fun. And I think it's really changed the tone of the workshops for people. I think people came in terrified. And
Mm-hmm.
really, a lot of the feedback we often get is that people had a lot of fun and they feel more empowered, not because they wake up every day loving their body, but more that they feel like they have much more of a way to be in relationship when they have bad body image moments and really feel more capable of
Mm-hmm.
navigating those moments with less suffering.
Absolutely. And you have this beautiful metaphor of it's like couples therapy with your body image. So rather than like, hey, body image, you're not saying nice things.
I want a divorce.
Yeah, go as far as you can away from me. It's like, come on, what do you have to teach me? What are
Yeah,
you yapping
let's
about?
let's find out how we can work together better.
Exactly. I love that. So that's what we hope to share with all of you here and in this book that I don't know how far away we
Finishing
are
up.
from the finish line. I think until you've written one, you don't ever know how far away the finish line is. So,
Exactly. But we're
uh,
we're we're getting to the point where we're really feeling excited to start to bring it out into the world, do more workshops, and we really invite you guys out there to give us feedback if there's certain things that you'd really like to hear about or read about. Whitney said beautifully in a recent workshop that she invited people to really think about what would make you feel seen. So
mhm,
really, let us know. We really want to hear.
mhm. All right. Well, welcome to the Body Self. We're glad you're here and we're thrilled to be here.